Heyo. What's up, everyone? Welcome on into tonight's stream, and welcome back to Vana'diel. We are back with Final Fantasy XI. Our Vana'diel adventures continue. Tonight's stream is gonna be legendary. Yeah, so we got quite a bit to do tonight. Quite a bit. So I'm gonna start things off with my main character here, Kuvo. We're gonna be heading deep into... kind of like into the darkness up north here to the Shadow Lord. We're gonna fight the Shadow Lord a few times. See if we could get some items there that before the event ends. And then towards a little bit later on in the evening, we're gonna switch on over to the new character, the new Taru Red Mage Tweecharu that we made pretty recently. We'll be diving into missions, maybe looking in and taking on some NMs to get some pretty good gear. Then most likely leveling up some more to keep things going. So make sure you're all ready to go, because I am. And let's go hit some Vana'diel here. So we're gonna go out to fight the Shadow Lord. So it may look a little different. It's kind of weird looking at the webcam, but the last stream I used one of the chairs from my card table, and the chairs are fine overall, but man, my back was hurting, my legs were hurting a little bit, just enough to be just a nuisance. So I decided to bring the lazy boy, the recliner from my living room down here, and use this as my chair for now. So I knew it was big, but like when I set up the camera and stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, it looks like I'm in like Blue's Clues on this big blue couch, you know, and I'm this tiny little dude. So yeah, that's and I'm actually sitting on this this towel, because otherwise, I don't know, the background of the chair kind of, you know, blurs everything out. It looks really bad. Even worse than it does. But guess what? I'm fucking comfortable. I don't think I'll be in any pain. The only thing I must say that we'll probably have a little bit of issue with is me falling asleep, because this is fucking comfortable. So hopefully I won't. Fire Spirit Pack, nice. Nice. I'll probably send that over to Tweecharu. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that character, what main job I'm really gonna focus on, because I do like Red Mage. Red Mage is my favorite. Yo, look at that. Fire Spirit, 500,000. Oh shit. You know what? I should probably send that over to him, to that other character, to sell, because I got... yeah, what do I got? I got a lot of money on this character. Yeah, I got 37 million on this character. 500k would be a lot. Would be a lot for that new character, especially starting things out early. So, yo, Steve-O! What is up, my guy? How you doing, man? How you been? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You know, maybe we'll try on stream here. We'll try this, this one fight. I don't know what you call it. It's not really a fight, but you need these items. You need a certain amount of items to trade. You get this orb. You bring it to this burning circle, notorious monster. They call them BCNMs. Or this burning circle, I should say. And you trade it, and all it is, the whole field, or the whole arena, is filled with chests. And you could open them up, but one is a mimic, just in true Souls fashion. One is a mimic. If you get the mimic, every box, every armor, or chest disappear, and this thing, like, kills you. Like, you could fight it, but a lot of times it one-shots you. It does have like an instant death kind of ability. So you could stack like resist death and re-raise and really try to fight this thing, but it really isn't worth it. So we could try our luck with that. And the idea is you have to I guess try to open as many chests as possible. Before the mimic spawns, and you know, some, like, it's weird because you don't see the items. What comes up are like thuds. So there's like a light thud, a loud thud, all that kind of stuff. And the loud thuds are better equipment, better whatever it is. Sometimes it's a lot of gil, and then you could just decide that you're just gonna exit out. Or like open up the golden chest or something to finish that burning circle. But obviously the more chests you open, the better rewards, better spoils. Steve, I haven't seen a BCNM forever. Well, we're actually going to start off pretty soon here with some burning circles. Or not burning, well, we're kind of fights here. What is the assist channel? So the assist channel is this new thing for, like, well, newer. I don't know how long it's been there, but maybe the last couple of years, where if you want to mentor other players, they have the mentor program, but you could opt into being like an assistant or something like that. And there's another global link shell that you could ask questions on instead of like a regular link shell or just hitting like shout. And everybody who's a part of that could answer, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you get like points for helping other people. There's some kind of like a reward system for it. But it is really cool. So like it's yeah, unfortunately, if you see in the bottom left, if there's too many people, I'm not able to participate in it. So I just have to zone and zone out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool little feature. Man, I was thinking that over this weekend, you know, I went hunting on Saturday. That's why there was no stream, but you know, all I want to do is keep on playing this game. Like, you get these, like, urges with Final Fantasy XI, at least I do, where I'm like, oh, I gotta play this game. I'll play it for a while, then in a way, I kind of get bored with it, or I'm like, alright, I'm kind of done for now. And then I'll come back to it. Oh, Christ. I just got done eating a bunch of chicken quesadillas, man. Fucking love those things, but God, they make me so gurgly. Let's exchange merit points. I got 51 points. I could do 5 more fights. Let's do more of the Shadow Lord. I also moved your streaming man cave, right? Yep, moved. I'm pretty much set. I have some cable management I gotta do underneath the desk. I didn't finish that part yet, but as you can see, I have a big-ass chair. If you missed the first part, Steve-O, I was talking about how I brought my lazy boy from upstairs, my recliner. Brought that down as my chair for gaming, and dude, it's so much better on my back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I bet it's better for your back. It is. It's so good. But I'll tell you what, I fucking fall asleep. I was down here the other night. I was messing around with some stuff. I think I was playing Elden Ring Convergence mod. And I just put my head back, and I'm just chilling, playing, and then, boom, I fell asleep. I woke up, controller in hand, and I'm like, holy shit. It's like no, it wasn't 1 o'clock. It was like after midnight. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta get upstairs. So there's a chance that shit might happen. Man fell asleep and died 500 times from random mods that killed him when he was sleeping. Dude, that has definitely happened to me on this game for sure. I'll be in the middle of something and then... What's that? Mia. I thought I had Mia. Maybe I don't. But yeah, I'd be in the middle of, a fight or something like that, soloing, and starting off, just fall asleep, and then I'd die. Well, now at least it's not too bad. Like, when you die, you don't lose as much experience points. I think it's very hard to de-level compared to how it used to be. Holy fuck, all this... I forgot that this guy sold all this shit. Damn, only... All 2K. All 2K. And I bet you... 1,000 for Ancient Beast Coins. I bet you could go on the auction house and there'd be... Like, an Ancient Beast Coin will be like 4,000. Like, a lot of this stuff would be. I forgot all about this guy. Cool. What, so we got various key ooh, equipment? What does he have? Level 99 stuff? When? I didn't know he had this shit either. I mean, it's definitely not as good as what I have, but... Yo, that's a cool earring for, Damn. Oh, this is the... Is this the old... what is it? The, looks like the old Limbus type stuff, maybe. Or something like that. Oh, and then you could just buy... Oh, that's kind of... I mean, I get it. You could just buy the RSC, the race-specific equipment, instead of going, like, searching for the keys and doing that quest. I'm doing the fucking quest for my Taru. No way I'm just gonna sit here and buy it. Fuck that. I ain't no loser. Even though that is quite convenient. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You could buy keys. No shit. These are the keys needed for, like, AF quests and stuff. Fuck. Various key items. Let's look at this. PFC Wild Badge. Don't know what that's about. I don't remember. Scrolls, materials, food stuff. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I do remember this stuff. Alright, all good. Alright, let's go fight some Shadow Lord. Let's kick this off. And then we'll do a couple fights and then switch over. Maybe I'll do one of those troves, the treasure one. Where are we going? Let's go to the keep. This used to be my favorite area in the game to farm. When I was level 70, when 75 was the cap, I'd come up here as a 75 red mage / ninja and kill the shit out of everything up here. Nothing stood a chance. It was so awesome. Yeah, I'd farm up all the scrolls. There'd be so much stuff. You can make so much money. And I'll tell you that the run up here for Mission 5 was so cool. It was such an amazing event for early game when this first released. So, when the game first came out, the level cap was 50. And I remember playing when the level cap was 50 and we were going through missions and stuff. And eventually, excuse me, it raised to 75. But even when the 75 level cap came in, I mean, you could only... I think they also increased the missions up to mission 10, but before that, mission 5 was like the final one. And it was this fight. It was the Shadow Lord. And everything leading up to this point, I'm going to tell you, it was such an amazing build-up. Like, beyond belief. Oh, great, we're fighting him on Dark's Day. Not that that matters. I mean, not anymore. But usually you don't want to fight the Dark Lord on the strongest day that he could be. But yeah, I remember having a... We'll just stick with that easy train. Composure. Well, yeah, we would... The Link Shell, there'd be like 30 of us trying to get up here. We had a couple alliances. And you just have to kill everything. You couldn't... You try to sneak and invis your way through, but... That wasn't going to happen with that many people trying to come up with... Quite frankly. There's no way. Temper, we are gonna do, let's do in Blizzard. I guess Strength. We'll throw on some Blinky. Let's see, can I use, nope, can't use it yet. I'll use August. Where's my White Mage? Yeah, I guess we'll use that. Toto. We'll use a nuker, and then... Where's the... I don't know if I want to use... Yeah, we'll use that. Bought the Shadow Lord in the Jeuno raid. Nice! Nice. Yeah, I bet you... Oh, dude, I'm stuck on these guys. I bet you he's a lot harder than this fool's gonna be. I was gonna say, he usually resists blind because it's a dark spell. Oh, he resists Adel. Damn, is he killing people already? Oh, he's resisting all these spells. He's resisting everything, even with me being like a super-powered red mage. Damn! Oh god, he already killed one dude. Oh, I killed Shintoto. Yeah, Shintoto is like... He's pretty squishy. Believe it or not, the first phase is harder than the second phase, I believe. He uses Giga Slash in your fight too. Nice. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And it's only magic right now that he's weak to. Where's my... Try. There we go. Some Savage Blade. Yeah, just in your fight in 14, does he still flip-flop between physical and magic damage? Nice, there we go. I'm gonna skip that event. Phase 2, baby. Damn. Yeah, he becomes a little bit more, I don't know, a little easier to enfeeble and all that. Razzle didn't work. the help. And Savage Blade. Bam! 14,000 damage. And 27,000 light damage. Fuck you, Shadow Lord. Goodbye. Goodbye. Killing my trusts. It's ridiculous. Rem's Tails, Damascus Ingot. They used to be so good to get. 7, is that 8 and 10? So got Rem's Tails. And Snow Steel Ore. Some junk. But that's okay. That's a good thing I have. I had my warp ring on the entire fight. Actually, let's see what the... I haven't done Ambuscade at all, of course. This is all like endgame stuff. I want to get over to the other character in a bit. We'll do the Trove then. Let's go to the auction house. We'll see if any of that stuff we got would sell for a little bit. I know the Rem's Tails we can't sell, but... Yeah, this ingot used to sell for like hundreds of thousands of gil. Now it's like, yeah, 9k. That's alright. Just sell that. A red rock. King Locust. I keep on getting those, and I don't know why. That. A lot of times I just try to sell stuff just to clear some inventory space. Most of this I could probably just NPC it. Yeah, like almonds. Yo, 10k for almonds. For a stack. I'll sell them, but like... Alright. I know those I could use. Rift and Boulder, I got one Pluton. Yeah, the air elixirs I know I could use. How about these? I got 12 of these. 12 of them. Oh, no, they're probably a stack of 99, I would assume. Yeah, there's just junk. Just got junk. Okay. So Jeuno, we're gonna go to lower exit. Yeah, so these We'll try one of the troves. I never do good. There has been maybe 4 times I've done the trove in a row where the first chest that I pick is the mimic and I die. I don't even get a chance to look at anything else. That's how unlucky I am with this. Alright, so I got 44 vouchers. We want the Venus orb. Alright. And let me see, I don't think I have any more, like... I have copper vouchers. I need silver vouchers to do that. To send to him. I got a lot of those. Man. I could probably clear up a little bit more space here. What could I put away? I mean, some things I could just sell to an NPC. And I'll need space, especially if I get some really good stuff. I mean, I got 14 slots. I mean, that's quite a bit. But copper vouchers I could put away. I could pick up 5 more spots real easy. Let's go do that, and then we'll go do the... we'll go do this treasure trove thing. Be interesting to see. Hopefully, get a streamer's luck here, where I don't know. Every time I watch like streamers do it, they're like, "Oh yeah, hit this, and they get like 8 chests, and then they're like, "Yep, we're good," and then they stop and they get like the best stuff possible. And you're like, "Get the fuck out." Yeah, I was watching this one streamer on... Where was it? I think it was... I think they were playing a Final Fantasy game. And they were like, oh yeah, I have to farm this, like, we'll be here for a couple hours. And the second kill, they got this drop, and it was like, one of the most rare drops in the game. God, I don't know why I keep on yawning so much. Let's get rid of these for now. Good, got rid of those. We got Mars and Venus. May have to adjust the lighting. Have a giant light. Oh, is it like... Is my face like really bright? That's weird because I don't have... let me see. I don't have any lights on. Let's see. May have to have a giant... Oh. Okay. I thought, like... I don't know, I was looking at it earlier, I'm like, man, I need to get some sun. But... no, to make yourself uncomfortable. Gotcha. Lighting is great. Ah, cool. Yeah, I was looking at it before, and it just looked a lot brighter than I wanted it. But I also am very pale. Overly pale. That's not the guy I have to talk to. Alright, let's go do this shit. Let's go pick up some treasure chests, and I guarantee I'm gonna die very quick. Oh, when I was yawning. Gotcha. Does that work? Like pointing a light at yourself like that? Like... Or are you just trolling me? Probably trolling. Where am I? Saruda, and we'll go to Gideus. Bam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why... Why I yawn so much. The other thing, too, is my glasses. My glasses make me yawn. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's not meant to make sense to you. Makes sense to me. Yo, Derek, my man, what's up? What is going on, Derek? How you been? It's been a while. Been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, here's our... Here we go. Where's the thing? Honestly, like, so this is weird. All you do is go in. It's not even a fight. So damn busy lately. I had my notifications on and kept getting sad when you popped up. Aw, man. Sorry to make you sad, but hey, we're here for you all the time, man. But I'm glad you're able to make it tonight. Hopefully you could stay for a little bit, keep us company. Chat a little bit of Final Fantasy out there. Alright, so this is it. Okay? There's these 5 chests, and then to end it all, we open this one. Now, one of these is the Mimic. And I'll tell you what, I don't know. The one tip somebody gave was pick a pattern and just stick with your pattern. That's it. And I'm like, well, I guess, but if you just go in there random doing things, then it's like, I don't know. Yo, Shadow! Welcome on in over on Twitch. Save your orb, they're redoing it next update? Oh, what do you mean? Especially if you use Venus orbs. Oh, they're redoing this whole thing. Damn, well, I'm already in. I just used the Venus orb. That's okay, I don't do this that often. They're making it more relevant. I'd save your points. Okay, from here on out, I'll save my points. Alright, let's try this one. A large amount of spoils. Alright, so... Can you get... Alright, I got one. Where do I go from here, guys? Where do you think? Alright, should I go... I wonder if there's a... You can't really tell. Let's do a zigzag pattern. So we'll go here to here, and then over to there. If you don't get a loud thud, keep going. Okay. Large amount of spoils. Alright, so far. 2 for 2. Large amount of spoils. Fuck. I almost want to leave now. Alright. Hear a noise. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me try to do those. Yo. Yo. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if this is true. But... let me try this again. I don't know if this is gonna work. For some reason it did that before, but I guess not. Maybe something was going on. Okay, never mind. What I was thinking was, so when I selected this twice, my cursor stayed and the chest was blinking for a little bit, and then it went off of it. And it did that twice, but then I went over here and none of these, so I thought maybe that was like an indicator, like, oh my god, that's the Mimic. You go for middle, that can be loud thud 2 if you want to finish. Let's just do this. No guts, no glory. You hear a thud as if a large amount of spoils spontaneously appeared. Okay, so we heard the thud. I say we quit. What do you guys say? I say we finish up better than noise, or do we keep on going? Do we keep on going? I mean, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is noise, thud, and loud. Oh, there's noise, thud, and loud. Alright, let's do this guy. Dude, that's 2 thuds. Alright. Let's see what we get, because I usually don't do these. So let's finish it up here. And this one was also a thud. We gained 6,200 capacity points for no reason. And... I don't know what this is. Head Shard, White Mage might be good. The Ranger card is crap. White Mage card is crap. Frayed Sack. Pair of Cruises. Huh. I don't know. Yo, Dark Knight Scythe? I don't know if that doesn't... it's okay, I guess. Got this thing, too. Physical damage taken -2. That is from Vana'diel. Oh. I mean... we'll see. Like, the cards, I'm not too... it doesn't really matter. Maybe the head shard would be worth something. Sometimes those are worth a little bit of a little penny or two. But yeah, I'll definitely save them then, Shadow. Thanks for letting me know. I won't. This one thing, the job cards is what changed Trove a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, the cards are so easy to get though, I think. Especially when they do the campaigns. Not really. Like, with my samurai I could solo the farm, but then, you know, some of the other jobs obviously you can't. We'll try. We'll see what's going on with the... nope. Don't want to go there. Let's go to the auction house and see what those sold or will sell for. Before it was way better. Before job cards were introduced. Yeah, like I said, I only did a few of them. There were like 4 times in a row. I think this is the last time I did it, where I got 4 times in a row. I got the Mimic right away, and I used all my points. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not doing this ever again. And I stopped, and I would get the points every once in a while, and I really stopped doing it. I was just so unlucky. So unlucky with it. Alright, so... the only thing I could sell is this. Damn it. 40k. Better than nothing. Sometimes I think the Mimic is rotating, not in a set spot. Yeah, you know what would be ridiculous is if, as like the chests are set up, and the Mimic spawns in like one chest, and then you pick a chest, it's not the Mimic, and then it rotates again, just like RNGs to a different one every time, or it just keeps on going. It just like keeps on circling until like you pick them. Like, that would be some bullshit. Like, I know it doesn't, like, each time, like, I always thought that once you enter, there's one specific chest and that's it, until the next time it's a different chest, right? But first time Mimic is BS, that hurts. Dude, 4 in a row like that, man. Derek, this music kind of slaps. It does, but it really wears on me quick. After playing, I'm like, oh, God, let's stop this music and do something else. Alright, what else do we want to do today? So with this character. I mean, this character is kind of like, it's all good. I think it's time to, maybe we spend time working on the other characters. So let's go do that. We'll log out here. You are right though, Derek. Like, it sticks in your head though. Should put that as my ringtone. It's really catchy. It is there. It is pretty catchy. I do like the Starlight Celebration. I think that music is pretty chill. Alright. Here we go, Tweecharu. My ringtone is the Sonic Unleashed battle music. Yeah, I just have your basic stuff. I used to have Godsmack on there as my ringtone. New challenge. Oh yeah, I started to try to get some furniture, but I ran out of money. So, or I didn't run out of money, I just ran out of my budget. I didn't want to spend any more. But let's see if we got anything. Oh, the fire pack. Yeah, we could sell that. We could sell a lot of this stuff. Those I'll leave in there. I don't need that. Let's go sell some shit with Tweecharu. Yeah, I had a quite a proud dad moment with my son. We were coming back from hunting, and this commercial on the radio came on about some concerts or whatever, and I'm like, dude, I get, like, he never seemed interested in going to concerts, so I'm like, hey, if you could go to a concert, who would you go see? And he, not much hesitation, and he's like, probably Metallica. And I'm like, that's my boy. That's my boy. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. So that didn't sell. Oh, water. Water I'll use. But this. Fuck yeah. See if we could sell that, man. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do 7, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I think I need to... I gotta look at the missions here. Where are we with missions? I think I just got rank 2. Rank 2, full points. Yeah. So we're gonna go... Wait, I thought we already did this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Do I have any missions completed? Oh, I did complete Lost for Words. So next one is testing time. Accept the mission at the gatehouse. Head to waters. They said that this is skippable, but I don't know if I want to skip missions. Oh, yeah, this is... No, let's skip this shit. Fuck that. Yeah, you have to kill a certain amount of monsters in a short amount of time. Defeat 30 monsters or return to this guy. Yeah, speak to him for a final hour of time limit. Speaking to him any sooner won't trigger the completion. Yeah, you gotta do it for like an hour. So we're gonna skip that. We are gonna skip that. Oh, dude, and we got... Wait, 3 kingdoms coming up. 2, 3. Fuck, this is a long one, and I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the most fun... I think it is. I think it's one of the most fun missions in this game, anyway. Going after the Magicite and all that kind of stuff. But, this one... it's gonna be a long thing, though, because we gotta travel to Sandoria. We have to travel to Baztuk. And I haven't been out of, like, Windurst yet. So we gotta run everywhere. Well, let's accept it. We could probably start it. We'll start it a little bit. And then, we do have to make our way around the world. Like, I haven't done much traveling with this character. What level am I? I'm 24. 25, I could go to... I could do the key quest to get to Kazam. Yeah, so we're gonna do the 3 kingdoms. We'll at least start it. So, gotta go to Heaven's Tower first. It's in the walls. Yeah, this chair is a much better idea than using those other chairs. For sure. The only problem is I don't have the carpet sliders on it right now. So like I have carpet in my basement here, and for me to get out of this, because I have to have it so close to my desk, I need to like step up onto the chair and then go off to the side. It's pretty wacky, but once I get the sliders, I should be able to slide this away and kind of move it like a normal chair. What was I looking for? I think they're in here. Yeah. Who came for your mission orders? Next mission is really important and will test your abilities in many different ways. I'm not sure that someone of your rank will be able to handle it. Thanks. To the archer. Kapibi, what business does he have here? He is here to accept his next mission from Heaven's Tower, but he's still only rank 2. I don't need the details. Show me his file. This is a nice resume. It seems as if you fight better than you look. It also seems that today is not your day. Process this venture's mission papers. Relay his orders to him and give him a letter to the consuls. I could sense many good things within you. Let's see how you manage with this new task. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, yes, now where was I? According to the pact constructed by the 3 countries, Windurst is allowed a consulate in both Baztuk and Sindoria. Your next mission is to travel to the consulates and in these 2 countries and gather any information you can. Which country you travel to first is up to you. You may receive various tasks from them, so use that as a means to gather useful information. When you have learned something interesting, return back to Windurst with your report. The quickest way to get to either of the two cities is by ferry that departs from Mahora. Do you have any questions? Don't forget that Windurst is a neutral country set on maintaining peace. No matter what you are told in those other countries, you must remember that Windurst is not about to get involved in another great war. Okay. Okay, got the letter. Alright, so... I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. So if we go to Baztuk first... Either way, it's going to be a long-ass walk. Wherever we have to go. Steve-O. Bro, I'm playing 14 and your music was the same as my music in the game. Thought it broke in my audio. That's awesome. That is so amazing. Dude. Yo, let me ask you, Steve-O. If I tried playing 14 again, and theoretically if I could get on the server, the same server as you, how easy would it be for us, like, to play together or, like, to do things on the game with me being so low level? Like, would it take me a while to get up to a point where I could actually do things with you, or would it be like, nope, it's not even worth it now, because there's so much? Because I even think about that, like, from time to time with Final Fantasy XI, like... Everybody rushes to endgame and that's it. You can do anything with me basically at level 15. Level sync. Oh, level sync is it? Okay, cool. That's cool. But also, I don't want to, you know, if I did something like that, you know, I know how, like, boring it could be, like, oh, I'm so high level doing all these things, and then, oh, I gotta go do this little, you know, this little pissant mission. You cannot rush to endgame in 14. There is literally 500 hours of cutscene quests. Oh, man. Alright, so we gotta make our way... We can't even Chocobo. We can't mount. We can't even use mounts yet. When can we use mounts? If I could use a mount... Oh, I gotta do the mount quest. Fuck. Fuck. Get to Jeuno. Oh, I gotta do the Chocobo license quest. Oh, I level 20, so I have that. Alright, so Chocobo license. Brutus. Yeah, it's all up in Jeuno, so I gotta get to Jeuno. That's the real downside, however, the game story is amazing. Yeah, I heard that a lot, that the story is really, really good, so it might be worth, honestly, it might be worth checking out again. Well, it looks like we're running. It's time to run to Jeuno. I remember doing these runs with my link shell, and we would do level 1 runs. Level 1 naked runs. So you'd strip everything off, and the whole link shell would start right out here. And they'd all run as fast as they can to Jeuno without, like, getting killed at level 1. And if they if they could get to Jeuno, like everybody would donate, I think it was like 10K. Yeah, it was like 10,000 gil. And there'd be like 10 of us, so you get 100,000 gil or whatever. It might even be more. And the person that made it to Jeuno would get the pot. And if nobody made it, like, so me being the leader of the link shell, and then 2 of my like officers or whatever you want to call them, 2 of the higher ranking people in the shell, we would run with them, sometimes on Chocobo, sometimes not, whatever it would be. And you know, if they die, they just warp back home and they're done. But we were just there, not as protection, but kind of just to watch them go, not cheat kind of thing. It was so much fun. And like, there are times when some people would, like, a lot of people wouldn't even make it. The whole link shell would wipe. I think if you like the feeling of 11, it's here. The characters look the same, cities feel the same, just more modern day UI and abilities. Like, nobody wants to click on a menu and then scroll all the way down to Thunder. Do not like what they did with blue here. Okay, yeah. I mean, it is a little dated with what to do with 11. Like, yeah, you have to click on something, then hit action, then hit this, hit that, hit this. Like, it's a little convoluted. And that's why I really did not like... Wait, did I even get paralyzed? I don't even think I got paralyzed yet. I don't think so. No. Alright, where's the accolade? There he is. Sometimes these guys drop spells, and paralyze is the one that I need. Oh yeah, just casting it. So drop it. Drop paralyze for me, bitch. I mean, if you like menus, we do still have those, but the graphics are significantly better. Like, I'd love to try 11 again, but my god, the graphics are bad once you've been in 14. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I tend to really enjoy the graphics on this game a little bit. I mean, it's no, like, modern game, but I think it holds up pretty well for what it is. And now, I know you could also do a lot of mods with Windurst. There's this one guy I was watching, and he had this thing modded out so good. It looked like a completely different game. Like watching others play so much gives me those feels for real. Yeah. The nostalgia is real. Got a case of nostalgias. Dude, there's times that I'm like, you know, I'm reading chat, I'm reading, like I'll read chat out loud, I'll read, especially in this game, I'll read the dialogue out loud, so sometimes I know it's hard to read it, like off of the screen that I'm providing, but, so I'll read what's going on, and then I'll see, like, things pop up in my link shell, and I almost read out loud what they're saying, because it's just, like, creature of habit. It's like, wait, is that chat? Nope, that's in-game. You gonna go for the leaping boots? No, the leaping boots are by Baztook. They are far, far away. They are outside of Baztook. They are, yeah, let's see, from a region perspective. So I'm stuck over here in this little peninsula. I gotta go through here, Kalshushu, Aragonia, or Gonyu, to Jeuno, and then from Jeuno down to, if I want to get to Baztook, I go to go to Durflin, through Zulkheim, Gustaberg, and then into Bastuk. It's a long fucking thing. What is those Yagudo dudes? There's a Yagudo NM that dropped something. Yeah, he's in Gideus though. He's just outside this area, not far. Like just, let's see. Yeah, he's in Westerns, in West Saruta Baruta. You go to Gideus. His name is Humju the Torrent, and he drops the Monster Signa, which is a staff for Beastmaster that's usually sells really, really well. Remember everybody farms that dude, man. That was great. Remember farming that thing with my thief? Yep. I would farm them too. In fact, one of my most embarrassing stories of gaming history, of my gaming history, happened while farming that NM. And when I mean it was such a fail, it was unbelievable. I may even have discussed it on stream before, but it was very embarrassing. Oh, accolade. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's kick your ass and drop Paralyze for me. I'm not a true red mage without Paralyze. Damn it. Could probably just buy it at this point. I should have bought that a while ago. I didn't. You don't open the chests. I do once in a while. If I'm farming or anything like that, or, you know, EXP parties, whatever, then I would. But if I'm just trying to run to places, I don't want to waste too much of that time. Let's communicate there. Vanquish enemies. Get that leader. All right. Nice. Haha, level 25. I leveled up by just typing in a period into the Unity chat. But I got 10,000 accolades, which is nice. Could use those. Oh, yeah. The Maw. That's right. That goes to Abbassy. Dude, when Abbassy first came out, holy shit, this place was packed. People were waiting to go inside. It was crazy. It was just bonkers. I remember walking up here first time ever, and I was so nervous, because I'm like, man, I'm so far away from the city, so far away, and, it's like, just keep on going, I'll just keep on going. And then I died, and then you have to do that walk all over again. It was terrible. We're in for a long night, boys. Just running around here. Yo, Twiggy! Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Hopefully well. Hey man, I'm back. I beat Sekiro using your guide. Ah, cool, man. That's awesome. So, how did you enjoy the game? I fucking love that game, man. So awesome. Liked it more than Elden Ring, to be honest. That's cool. That's really good. Guess I'll check this. Oh, it's easy prey. Let's go. We're gonna blizzard you. Bar. Oh, I do have bar arrow. Do I have end blizzard? I don't think I have end blizzard yet. A regular blizzard. Oh, fuck. You silenced me. Oh, wait. I have one echo drop. Nice wind cluster. Let's try to get this one. Let's examine. Punch at the first digit is odd. Second digit is even. Punch at the combination is greater than 60 and less than 79. Let's try the 72. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, an ether pin. Oh, linen cuffs. I'll take those. And yeah, an ether's nice. Nami complaining someone was attacking a striking dummy in my game. Huh. I think they added, like, striking dummies to this game, too. It's nice to have things to practice your rotations on. Yeah, that's really good. Especially early on. Like, making your macros and then, like, seeing how they really work. If it's a good rotation and stuff. Like, I really got to change up my red mage rotations. I go through my macros searching for shit, and I'm like, that's not how it should be. Where are you running to? I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking going. Now, I'm supposed to go to Jeuno. And, let's see. But since I'm, like, somewhat close here, I'm gonna go to Mahara. So I could get that, crystal. That warp crystal. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. Oh, he's easy prey. He's easy prey. Easy prey, boy. Are you sure you want to do that? He hits pretty hard, though. Shit. Shit. How much? What is a zombie? Ah, they're easy prey, too. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm dead. There's no way I could do this. Fuck. Shit. I'm dead. Alright, fuck this. I'll throw a cure on me here. Where's fire? Arrow. There we go, bitch. There we go. That was crazy. Had a 2-hour. It's the first time I had a 2-hour basic mobs, like, just for survival. Like, in forever. Let's see. Luckily, I had just about full MP. So. Alright, I'm gonna rest here, really quick. Don't they aggro to low HP? They do, and also, sound. And I ran past them thinking I was such high level that they wouldn't aggro me, but both... I mean, they were only easy prey. So, but both of them were, like, off... Like, striking me off, like, sync here, and it was, like... It was throwing me off. But, I'll be right back. I'll just leave this on how it is here. I'll mute my mic so you don't freaking hear me. Alright, I'm back. And I stopped off on the way back from the restroom at my local pub. Got me some Oktoberfest, even though it's not October no more. Alright. Your evasion skills were flying up, though? Were they really? Let me see. Healing skill was up. Parry, evasion. Parry, evasion. Holy fuck, you're right. Evasion skill level 46. Sword skill. Shield skill was going like crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, man. That's what I meant. I meant that to you know, happen. But that kind of teaches me a fucking lesson. Always travel with your trust. When traveling on foot, travel with trust. Let's do a samurai. I don't know if you guys could see it, but... Hold on. I got the Avatar shirt on. A new shirt that my wife bought me. So cool. Alright, let's go... I guess we could go down this way. This kind of cuts through a little bit. What are these butchers? They're all easy prey, but it just... They could be a pain in the ass if they start... Oh, yeah, just like that. Do you play on a controller for 11? Yes, I do. I'm actually using a PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, I tried to play on keyboard and stuff, and that wasn't gonna happen. Now, I do still use, obviously you have to use the keyboard to communicate and stuff to other people, but... Let's go with, damn. Do you lose experience if you use your NPC people? Do they cost any item that you need to continually purchase to use them? No, you don't lose any experience points with them, and they don't cost any items. No consumables. You have to do... Sometimes you have to do quests to get them. Other times it's just talking to certain people, and then you use their item, and then they're available to you all the time. It's amazing. Yo, Walker! Walker, my guy! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for your $2 power donation of key strength. How you doing tonight? My bearded thick lord. That is right. Beer the beard. So, how you doing tonight, Walker? Hanks is always hanging in there. How about you, Twiggy? How you twigging along? Yo, Steve-O! Steve-O with the power donation. About 350. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. And thanks for all the love and support, man. Like always. Love and support on the channel is outrageous. So, Walker, Twiggy just finished up Sekiro. He said it was the greatest game of all time. No, he didn't. He said it was a great game, though. It's definitely... Sekiro was my favorite game. Up until, like, even, like, base game Elden Ring was second to Sekiro for me. I love Sekiro. But then the DLC came out for Elden Ring, and I really, really love the DLC. My main is a faith build, and it just seemed like everything in the DLC, almost everything, was faith-based. And it just felt amazing to me. So Elden Ring just went ahead, barely, for me, ahead of Sekiro. But not by much, not by much. We got more support for you than that chair you broke. Dude, look at this thing I'm on. This is a recliner. There's no way this shit is breaking. No way. But I do feel like I'm sitting in the big blue chair in, well, what's it called now? Not Bluey, but that other dog, whatever it is. But yeah, it just feels like, I don't know. It feels weird to be in this massive chair while I'm sitting playing a game. Like I'm used to gaming chairs or like regular office chair type things. Not really used to this, but Walker, gotta play Sekiro. Bought it like 2 years ago. Dude, that is your goal. You must play Sekiro. And if you struggle, I believe there's a guide out there. Somebody has a good walkthrough of Sekiro that could help you along in your journey. Somebody does. Not mentioning any names, though. Now all you gotta do is sing a song about checking the mail and you're solid. Yeah. What is that? I forgot what it was called already. It's not Bluey. What is it? Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot Blue's Clues. I was too old for that when that came out, so I don't know. Somebody has a guide. Not sure who. Yeah. Yep. Are you, Twiggy, are you gonna platinum it? Ooh, that sold quick. Nice, back up to 100K. Are there any spells in here? Anything I need here before I gotta go? Not sure. I did start New Game underscore. I don't know what underscore... I'm kidding. I'm just busting you. New Game Plus. That's good. Yeah, I mean... I think, let me see. Yeah, if I remember correctly, to platinum that game, you really gotta grind out the skill points. Could be a pain in the ass, though. But somebody also has a ultimate EXP guide and where to farm experience points, you know, somebody out there has a guide for that too. Like I said, my favorite game, man. That was my favorite game. Honestly, like, when I first started this channel, I was just gonna do Sekiro and Demon Souls. That's it. Because I was like, I was listening to everybody, like all these different people were mostly like other YouTubers and stuff. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber, by the way. So, but you know, other people streaming and doing different things, and they all said the same thing. You know, stick to one game or two games, and that's it. And I was like, well, I'll pick the games that I'm playing the most at that time, and it was Sekiro and Demon Souls. Just because Elden Ring was like so oversaturated, but Demon Souls kind of, you know, mellowed out a bit. But Demon Souls I could beat in like 6 hours, so there's not much to it. I just don't like sword-based games, so as long as Sekiro isn't that, I'll play it soon. Well, depending on what you really mean by sword-based games, if you're looking like a Souls game, right? Like the sword and shield type, it's not that. It is a shinobi/samurai game, so there are swords. So if you're talking about that, then yeah. Alright, so, you know what, let's take the ship. I haven't rode this ship in a million years, so let's, we'll take the ship over to Sobina, get the, yeah, we could get the warp there, and then we're gonna have to make our way, man. We're really gonna have to make our way to, Jeuno. Shit. Honestly, I think it'll be easier. Did I even get the... I don't even think I got it. Let's get it. I think it'll be easier just running from here to Jeuno than it is taking the ship over to Sobina, going to the dunes and doing all that stuff. Basically, any game that has shinobi, swords, dodging, grappling, dodging, parrying. So, as long as Sekiro doesn't have any of that, I'm down for it. Oh, well, it doesn't. So, you should be good. It's a lot of turn-based fighting. And also, there's a lot of sim building. So, you build a lot in that with Legos. Sekiro means Lego in Japanese, by the way. Oshkosh. I don't know what her name is. Final Fantasy Tactics, that is Sekiro. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Guys, I'm kind of excited to show you this setup then. So eventually, like, I'll take some video, I'll put it up on the channel, and or I'll put it on Discord too, so make sure you go over there. I gotta get Discord going a little bit better. I lack on my Discord ability. But yeah, I mean, I got a pool table just over here. We got the bar behind me. Got a dartboard that I suck at. Got a card table, play some cards. We could really have some fun here with some really cool, chill streams that are not just gaming. Even though I fucking love gaming, man. Sekiro means Legos in Japan. Professor Tweech. Yep. Oh, shit. I forgot. I'm running around here. I gotta bring out my trusts. Trust my trusts. Yo, what's going on here? Somebody must be running through. Oh, would you guys be down for a Friday night Mortal Kombat stream? Kind of a bonus stream this week. I don't know if I'd get many people. I mean, Friday nights. I don't want to take away from, you know, everybody's partying nights. You know, busy socializing and different things. But I was thinking about doing an extra stream this week. Mortal Kombat. I know, you cueing the techno music? Dude, every time. I want to use that music so bad, but I know I'd get a copyright. Mortal Kombat. Jeuno, Liu Kang, Raiden, Johnny Cage. So fucking good. You saw that movie in theaters back in the day. Me too. Me too. Silly Tweech, we are gamers. What's even a social life? I know, seriously. Kano, Liu Kang, and Tweech. Yeah, we all hang out together. My dad took me and my brother. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I can't remember who I went with. It's probably two of my best friends, I bet you. We're big Mortal Kombat nerds. Or at least like fighting game nerds. Too bad you will die. Yep, that's definitely the greatest quote of one of the worst movies ever. Listen, we're not... It's very similar in nature. So when you're talking about the Mortal Kombat community and like the Avatar Last Airbender community, we don't talk about the Last Airbender movie. That was an abomination. We also, from the Mortal Kombat perspective, we do not talk about the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, or whatever it is actually called. We don't do that here. So bad. But, dude, guys, did you see the, what's it, on Netflix or whatever? That Mortal Kombat? Like, it's really good. I can't remember if it's on that or not. Yeah, the second one's coming out pretty soon, too. We have not. The new Mortal Kombat movie they did was amazing. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was so good. Kano was amazing in that. There we go, Steve-O. Steve-O, I just saw... Kano was the best. He was so good. to be honest with you, I think he really, really made the movie for me. Like, the movie was good either way. Like, I really enjoyed it, but without him, it would have been far worse. Like, maybe, like, I gave it an 8 out of 10, because I'm such a Mortal Kombat nerd that I was loving it, I think. But without him, I think it would have dropped down to a 7. Yeah, Twiggy, if you get a chance, if you're a combat fan at all, that's a good one. That's a real good one. I just wish they did similar, like, love with the Street Fighter genre, like or not genre, but Street Fighter games, because like the story I thought was pretty cool. Street Fighter 2 anyway, and all that, but the movie sucked with Van Damme. I went to the movies to see that too. And Street Fighter 2 was like, that was my game for a while. Then I think Mortal Kombat came out after. And, but it was still both. I would play both hand to hand. If you didn't check out the community tab, I posted about that. So I'd like to do another do a Mortal Kombat stream at some point this week. But I used to get into these tournaments in the arcade for Mortal Kombat. And, where am I going? Holy fuck, I'm like way off base here. But yeah, I used to play it all the time. There were a couple times in the arcade in my town where you would I would just go to the arcade with just 2 quarters, and that's it, because I knew I would play Mortal Kombat and nobody would beat me. I just had that feeling. And I would do that I did that a couple weekends, and then occasionally I'd lose, and then I'd have to go get some more change or whatever, but I would play through like 2 hours of playing, maybe 3 hours even, because we would get there at 6 p.m. at the mall. The mall closes at 9, so we'd close up the place, and I would play that game, just Mortal Kombat, with just 2 quarters. Put my 2 quarters in, I'd play the regular, the regular game until somebody else came up. They would come up, and I'd kick their ass. And I would enter these tournaments, but I'd always do, I don't want to say bad in the tournaments, but usually I could get in the top 5. I could get, sometimes I got into the final 4, but usually I would lose. I'd be in the ranked like top 5. And there'd be like, a decent amount of kids, like 15, 20 kids, so, and some adults even. I wasn't terrible. But, man, I haven't played those kind of games consistently for a long time. But I'm so glad that's out. Time to go to Jeuno. Then we head for, well, we'll do the Chocobo quest in the mounts. We'll do that first, so that we could get some better transportation up there. Yeah, we'll have to get our butts to, oh wait. What's this? Field? Just the field guide. Yo, Twiggy! Welcome on in for your membership. Thank you so much. White Belt Warrior, my guy. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much, Twiggy. I appreciate that. Let's go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that shield next to your name. That's awesome. It's so good. I better do this. And Tenzin. Yo, tell me Tenzin does not look like Sekiro. He has some Sekiro vibes. That's my main character, by the way. This is what my main character looks like. He has some major Sekiro vibes. Yes, mount that Chocobo. Mount. Yeah, once I could get up there. Once I could get to Jeuno, we'll do the Chocobo stuff. I do like that they added the mount system, though, too. I wish I could be a member, but alas, I'm beardless. Oh yeah, that is a requirement apparently, Twiggy. You cannot be beardless to be a member. Forgot to put that in there. I'm kidding. You must have an epic beard. That's according to Walker, though. So, yeah. Yo, guys, what are you fucking jumping? Look at this guy jumping. Oh, wait, you can jump, can you? You can jump in this game. Thought I had a jump button. Do I have a jump? Thought I had a jump macro. I have a fish macro. But fish. No, maybe not. That's okay. Not that important. I thought this area had some music. I do like, though, I do like the next area. I like, the, Champagne area. I like that music. I also like the Sanctuary of, Zita's music is so soothing. I could have sworn the mountains here had it too, but maybe they don't. That fucking... Derek, that fucking music is still in my head from town. I don't even know if Derek's still around. Might be busy. This is definitely where they got the idea for Death Stranding, I think. The walking simulator. That's all it is. Steve-O's in a raid. You're always in a raid. Is that like the thing to do on 14 though, I guess? I gotta try that game out again. Walker, I heard Death Stranding is good. I don't know. I would. You know what? I do have the game. My wife bought me the game for Christmas the one year. Just because we both really, really like Norman Reedus, and I was like, yeah, let's get this and see how it is. I played a bit of it, and I just didn't vibe with it. I do all the things, to be honest, yeah. I would raid Tweech. Oh, no. Nope. I need that protection. Twiggy... Oh, you played 14, huh? Stopped after Endwalker. Yeah, that's right. I think we talked about that one of the last streams. I stopped when A Realm Reborn came out after the shit show that was the original. Then I moved over to A Realm Reborn. I jumped on a couple times here and there, and that was pretty much it. Pretty much it. I was on a legacy server, though, for a long time. I think my character still is, like... Because I jumped on probably right around the release of PlayStation 5, I want to say. And then, it was a little bit after that, because I was playing Demon's Souls a lot, and a friend of mine reached back out on Discord and said that they were jumping on 14 to try that. So we jumped on, and my character was still there. And, but I was on this legacy server. I can't remember what it was. And it was from the original, before Realm Reborn, so we were, I was on that server. I liked it, but the rinse repeat just got too much for me, so I stopped after Endwalker. Steve-O's playing for 2 years. 2 years. 2 years of your life. Yeah, I wonder if it'll show... Help desk, adventure... there was a way to see how much game time you have, right? Communication... I don't know if it was a menu or maybe it was something they had to type in. Global, that's just effects, logs, windows. Estes, my boy. you need some heals. There you go. Best I could do is a QR2. Give you a QR2. Ooh, raise my healing magic to 4, so we're good. We're good now. But yeah, wait, how do you find that? There was a way to find how much game time I have, or play time I have in this game. Now, hopefully it's not just per character, but like total. I'm looking this up real quick. Oh, just slash playtime. So it might be per character, though. Yeah, 19 hours. So I have to jump over. I'll do that later. This character only has 19 hours, but... I bet you... Oh, this is the music I thought was pretty good. It's not like the greatest, but it's not bad. Oh shit, these guys are tough. Shit. Alright, let's get the trusts out. This area's gonna be maybe a little rough. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what these guys got. Let's go with Line. Oh, he has shadows up. Herald. You have 288 days in 2 years? Dude. That's insane. I mean, I played a lot of Final Fantasy XI, but I don't know if I even have that. You know what time it is, Tweech? I always know the time. What time is it? It's time for lunch. What time is it? It's time for lunch. I don't have a map for it. Walker, be right. Oh, I know what time it is, Walker. It's dirty boy, go get clean time. Bath time. Bath time. Oh, incredible tough. Nope, we don't need any ITs. Ooh, diving beetle. Let's see, can I sneak? I could sneak. Since I don't have Invis yet. Don't need to die right now. We're so close to Jeuno. Triune on Leviathan. Yeah, I don't think I ever went to Leviathan. I was on Bismarck, was my main for a long time. That was where I started. Then I went to Odin. And then I tried Ashura, but I couldn't stay there. It was way too packed, way too crazy with RMT. Before finding my home in Bahamut. Twiggy on Titan. Twiggy on Titan. Hell yeah. I think I go around. Yeah, I don't remember. How long did you play for, Twiggy, on 11? Oh, like 2 years, yeah. Oh, that was that. Earth Elemental is IT. No thanks. As you can see, it left an imprint on your memory, though. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, think about it then. Like, you didn't have a lot of access to a lot of different websites and information, so you had to, like, You had to remember a lot of stuff. You had to repeat a lot of stuff, and it would take some time. Oh, there's the macro test dummies. Cool. Nobody's using them though. I used them for a little bit to try things out. Guys, we finally made it to Jeuno. We're here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the seals I could give to this guy. Oh man, the memories. I know. It's so good. There's Jessica Rabbit. It's funny. Man, I have some, like, real bad heartburn from those goddamn quesadillas. They were so good. There's the music for Jeuno. And a cutscene, I bet. A crystalline prophecy. Yeah, let me see that cutscene. I don't remember crystalline prophecy. My little Taru dude. You see that? Looks like, but could it truly be a giant crystal? This light, it's like nothing I've ever seen. There's Aldo. Whatever could this mean? I haven't a clue, Verona. I'd wager it doesn't bode well for us. What could this mean, brother? Is it some sort of omen? I wish I had answers for you. One thing is for certain, though, we've not seen the likes of this crystal before. That otherworldly light, could it be distant from paradise? It all began with a stone, or so the legend says. Listen, do you hear something? Do my ears deceive me, this eternal voice? Comes from the crystal. The crystal is singing. The beckoning call. Preternatural stone? Preternatural national stone? There's Sid! I'll be damned if I know where that slab of rock came from, or what it's doing here, but one thing is for sure, that's no ordinary energy it's giving off. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful. No, I don't look the looks of that one a bit. Sid. Banished the darkness. Its many colored lights filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Teleport you to 14. Gotcha, bitch! Yeah, that would be hilarious. Oh my god. Apuru, I sense such immense power. This crystal harbors an unbelievably strong will. I think we've got ourselves another troublesome situation on our hands. Oh, Shintoto. And so we face most curious plight. What a perfect occasion for me to brandish my intellectual might. Oh god. Stand back, you must not draw near. Star Sybil. That thing, you must not approach it. It is not meant to exist in this world. Not meant to exist in this world, but what that means, that stone, it is. The horror, the pain. Love will be the ruin of us all. Our Sybil, what you doing, lady? What are you talking about? I wonder if you guys, like, I'm sure I'm butchering a lot of the names and the different dialect from Final Fantasy XI. I wonder how many of you, like, call things something different than I do. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the Cloister of Trials. I call it the Cloister of Trials. And a friend of mine that used to play the game used to call it the Collister of Trials. So, like, we read things, even though it's the same letters, we pronounce them much differently. And especially with Final Fantasy games. If they don't say what it is, then, like, they don't verbalize it. Ah, Ode of Life Bestowing, a crystalline prophecy. Bathed in the light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel. Your friend is just wrong. That's okay too. Yeah, he's definitely wrong. But like, I knew it was Vana'diel. You hear that from the opening movie. But that's my character's last name in 14, Vana'diel. Oh, is it? That's cool. Yeah, I forgot that you do surnames and stuff in 14. Yo, when this game first came out, there was, I don't know, so many people named. Like, there was one Frodo Baggins, then Brodo Baggins, then Papa Baggins. It was all like the Lord of the Rings stuff. There was Legolas, of course, Aragorn. Because it was right around that time. And quite frankly, I thought that this... that Final Fantasy kind of stole a little bit of that storyline from Lord of the Rings, because if you watch the opening cutscene of this, it's pretty close to the orc siege on some of the cities and stuff. Like, it was eerily similar. And through the first 5 missions, you hear the rumblings of a Shadow Lord. And in mission 5, he comes to light, and he unleashes the Beastmen, which are the orcs, to attack the cities. Like, everything was so Lord of the Rings-ish. And I think a lot of that had to do with the success of this game, where you would watch, like, at that time, there weren't any Lord of the Rings games, so you had this. And this was very close in nature to it, that it seemed it was a very good parallel. And then later on, when you started getting some of the expansions, the one expansion, the Treasures expansion, or not really, I guess Treasures, but even, was it Treasures? Yeah, Treasures had, that's where they introduced the Corsair, who is your pirate sort of thing. Well, when they released that, what was the big fad around the world, movie-wise? Pirates of the Caribbean. And to me, they paralleled a lot of, like, whatever was going on in the world, like, movie-wise, and that was really, like, getting people interested. They that's what it seemed to me. I mean, maybe it was an amazing marketing ploy, but it just really seemed that way to me. I guess it's silent time right now. I'm not reading through all this shit, by the way. We got the opening. We know what's going. All right, ACP. We'll do that. We'll do that later. Bro Baggins. Bro Bagginses. I gotta get the maps. Oh yeah, the map dude was in that other level. Other area. All right, let's get our quest. This guy, Brutus. Looks like it's feeding time. Wants to venture outside of town. Sneak the Chocobo outside. Fuck yeah! Free the Choco! Always act like they're starving. What's this? One of the Chocobos is gone. I never thought I'd see the day. Could he have understood that we were talking about earlier? The Chocobo always was a smart one. I wouldn't be surprised if he did understand and went off in search of his wild companions. But wild Chocobos don't exist anymore. The Chocobo was raised in a stable. He doesn't realize how harsh the world out there is. What if he were attacked by some despicable creature? Walker, I now is clean, boy. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the clean society. Please help me bring him back. Alright. I'd love to. Good luck finding him. Alright, so what do we do for the Chocobos? Chocobo on the loose. Have you ever abandoned a Chocobo? Nope, never. Even though I just let one go. That Chocobo takes to you. I've got it. See that fine creature over yonder? This guy? This one? Or this one? He's afraid of you. And the other one probably, we let go. Wait. Alright, so I gotta get some Chocobo stuff. Let's see. Gauze-bit grass. Let's see, some gauze-bit grass I gotta get. Weapons, ammo, and pet items. 10K? Are you shitting me? Okay. I don't have that kind of cash. Oh, good lord. Where can I get these fucking things? Crane flies. Crane flies. Gotta go kill fucking crane flies for this shit. Gauze-bit wild grass. Wait, could I just skip that and get the mounts, or do I have to do this? I don't remember. Let me see. Let me speak to this guy first. I don't know if I have to. Yeah, I must have to. Oh. Oh yeah, must be in possession of a Chocobo license. Fuck. I don't have that kind of cash. That sucks. Well, it's part of the MMO experience. We're gonna have to go kill... We're gonna have to go kill these things. And we need a map of Jeuno. Well... Fuck, we have to go back to the Murfatod Mountains. God damn it. That's too far. You know, I'm gonna see if I have... There has to be somewhere else to get these. Can be farmed in the mountains, crane flies... Crane flies are in the northern parts, or survival guide. You know what? I'm gonna switch over. I'll switch over to my other character. I'll warp over, I'll kill a bunch of flies until we get 4 of these things, or I'll get as many as I can. It says I only need 4 gauze-bit grass. Alright, we'll see how many of these I can get. Boom. A little bit of farming. That's part of the MMO experience. Oh, I guess I cut open. It just warped over. Wait, Tweech isn't your main? Kuvo. Kuvo's my main. Yep. Kuvo. So, Kuvo was my first, or one of my pets. Purchase tune? Oh, go fuck yourself. Purchase tune my ass. I have... Oh, let me see this. Let's see what my playtime is. Oh, 455 days, 28 minutes, and 42 seconds. That's what I got. 455 days worth of playtime. Nobody's buying anything. Except I gotta go over here. Wait, is that the math? Is that math right? Is that real? 10,000 hours? $455. Damn, it is! Yeesh. And you know what? I definitely remember hour 1 of that. This game just really hit me so hard. Come on, load in. I gotta, load my shit, yo. There we go, treasure hunter. Mount. Let's ride an Iron Giant. There we go. It's the equivalent of watching Lord of the Rings Extended Edition Trilogy 992 times. Oh my god. Oh, that is crazy. Where the fuck are these flies? Yeah, it just says there's a bunch of spawns. I just gotta find them. Yeah, I don't really like this mount that much. Let's go to a different mount. Where's the seat? I used to love just going in the spectral chair. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh wait, where am I fucking going? I'm on the wrong side again. I gotta go this way. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. Or the Avatar Airbender movie 5,460 times. I'm sure that would be enjoyable. Oh, God, no. That would be my own personal hell. That would be so bad. Now, here's the thing, though. That playtime is, quite honestly, legit playtime. It's very close to being actual playtime and not me just leaving my character on to do, like, for my bazaar or anything like that. I legit played the fucking game. I very rarely was able to just leave my computer on and do that. Ooh, we got a clump of... we got one. We got one! Somewhere. I have all this crap here. There it is. Gosbit. Gosbit. Okay, need 4 of these. 1 for 1. Axe beak. So we got 2 crane flies kind of ahead of us here. Okay, 2 for 2. Must be a pretty common drop then. Three for 3. Should be 1 up here. Yeah, I know people that have been playing the game probably, well, much longer than me, but they would put like a character on that was just doing the bazaar for like weeks at a time, you know, because they couldn't play because of work or whatever the case may be. Not me, man. In fact, I wouldn't even be able to do that. I can't remember why. Maybe it was just... Wait, where was that thing? There it is, straight down here. Oh, there he is. I think it was something with our internet, like when I was in college, you couldn't... It would time out or something like that. It wouldn't allow us to keep that like kind of thing running. All right, we got 4 of them. We'll send this over to Tweecharu. I swear, if I put my feet up, I'm gonna be falling asleep on stream. No way, I'm making it. Did you hear a Twitch sleep stream? Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna I'll have the camera positioned just above my bed. You could watch me sleep. Like, speaking of that, I can't believe that that's a thing. I guess if you're into it, fine, but like, I don't know. Like, why would I spend my time watching somebody sleep? Got other things I could be doing. So I have to give the grass to this Chocobo once every real life minute. So the first two, it says, would automatically fail, but we'll keep the grass, and then you'll get 4 in a row. So there's 6 feeding, so it's going to take 6 minutes. I don't know, does it matter which one? I guess this one, right? Because this is the one that didn't like us. I'll get my timer ready so we don't waste as much time, but... Okay, there we go. So we gotta wait 1 minute. Feed the Chocobo standing next to trade in the Chocobo. It's possible to feed the Chocobo once every real-life minute. Each minute starts 00 rather than counting from the last feeding interaction. Oh. So it's here. Okay, I could try again. Oops. Try feeding it later. So it starts at 00. That's weird. Okay, so that's about a minute from our first feeding, but I don't know if that counts. Still no go. Friendly Chocobo would be eating already, but this one's different. Man, that's good. That's some good shit. What's your favorite beer or alcoholic beverage, if you had to pick one? I do like some wines, but I'll tell you what. Sam Adams Oktoberfest really hits nice. Walker, hey bro, as long as you can make money sleeping, why complain? Milk your viewers, I guess. As far as like content though, like I don't know how... It's not much there, huh? Well, who knows? I don't know how kind of a... Like, I know I'm a very twitchy... I'm a twitchy sleeper. I twitch, like, my legs just go ape shit. Apple Smirnoff Ice. I haven't had Smirnoff Ice in forever. Beer is awful. Nobody likes the taste of it. It's like licking a cardboard box that makes you burp and pee. Well then, maybe you guys should go get your taste buds checked. Now, I'm not a big drinker, but I'll tell you what. This is it, man. This Oktoberfest is this shit. Hopefully they're listening. Sam Adams, sponsor a stream, man. Sponsor a stream. I gotta wait a little bit longer. Yeah, Twiggy don't like beer. Do you guys like, do you guys have, like, specific, like, cocktails that you like? I guess it doesn't have to be, alcoholic, but in nature, so, I mean, what would you say your favorite beverage of choice would be? Like, your go-to? Outside of, like, beer, like, my beer of choice is Oktoberfest, but if, like, outside of that, I would say it's a toss-up between peach tea or raspberry iced tea. Like, I like those a lot. Either one is fine. Wine, dude, I love Merlot. Echo Damani is my favorite. It's like this dry fucking shit, man. It's dry, beautiful wine. First time I had it, I had a steak and baked potato, and it was unbelievable. The potato, for some reason, man, the baked potato and that wine, like, kind of combined together was so good. It was just so good. And I remember that meal. That's how good it was. I remember that fucking meal. Sweet tea. Triggy, you're... Nice, Twiggy. Sweet tea for Twiggy. Dude, I'm getting another beer. Why not? Yep. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I just gotta somehow get up off of this fucking chair. Where's my thing? There we go. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, Steve-O, honestly, sour amaretto. I like fruity drinks that don't make me feel like I'm punishing myself. No, that's fair. That's good stuff. I do like a good margarita, though. Oh my god. I used to love going to like some rest, like TGI Fridays or something, and getting that. We used to get them at, was it Chili's? I think? I don't know what it was. Maybe it was Chili's. But they used to do like Margarita Mondays and stuff, and oh, in college we would be there for hours. Ba, 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 ba. We got our license, boys. Our license to drive. Now go talk to this guy and do more questing. Or maybe not. Oh no, yeah, because I gotta get... So I have a Chocobo license, I can use a Chocobo anytime. Tweech gonna have to install a lift on that chair in the 3rd month. He won't even want to stand himself, probably. It's not a bad idea. I'd have to, where was I going? Oh, down here to get the... Gotta get the map. Add a swivel and make it a Captain Kirk chair. Yeah. I should. Yeah, I do. I just have to get those sliders, and I'll be able to get out of here. Yeah, that's why I have to go off camera, because otherwise you get a crotch shot as I'm like trying to get up out of this fucking thing. And everybody knows I don't wear shorts or pants or anything while I'm streaming. Look, there's Derek. We found him. That's what Derek's been doing. There he is. Derek, we see you. You were working, that's why. Oh, airship pass. Fuck that. That's a lot of money. Jeuno area, hell yeah. Carpenter's Landing, Castle Ostrosia. I'll leave this for now. I mean, if you ever need a transition to OnlyFans, that's the way to promo the channel, I guess. Did I hear Tweech crotch stream? Yeah, while I'm sleeping. Look at these guys with their fancy chairs. They're fancy. Fancy Game of Thrones chairs. Tweech D, there's your username, yeah. Yep. I feel like we accomplished nothing in this stream, on this game. Other than, like, good chat, you know. Hanging out with you guys, always a fun time. That's always fun, but, like, in-game, I feel like headway for this character was not really made. Just a pain in the ass to run this far. Oh, we gotta do this fucking thing. I hated this thing. It's like some kind of race. There was a way. I thought there was a way around it. Accept the offer, feed the raptor. She will mark several locations on the map to go. These are viewable on the map under that. Travel to points on the map. Need to get 5 of the foods. The raptor will get agitated and slower as you take longer to get to the food. This is indicated by the going uphill drastically reduces their motivation. When the pep bar has reached 50 or more, you may cheer to give the raptor a second wind. Successfully feeding the raptor will result in a message. Overcome munchies. Alright, fuck, I hate this one. Walker, I feel like we have a good thing going here. We do, man, we do. Like I said, you guys coming in the stream consistently and spending time with me it makes it so much more fun. Absolutely, like, without a doubt. It doesn't matter what we're doing. There's the raptor. Ride the raptor. Oh, we're doing this now. I thought I'd get a chance to, like, prepare. I don't even have the thing ready. Oh, shit. /CHEER. Good. Okay, we're gonna go down here first. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Next stream becomes a snuff film. Yeah, you say just having fun with the guys. Doesn't matter. Where's the markers? Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh, where's the cheer? So we got these. Yeah, we kind of go straight across here. Yeah, there we go. Just around here. I remember this quest. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain, man. Oh, slowing. Motivation's slowing. So I should be able to get this one, then I'll cheer it up. Come on! There. There's the motivation. We're gonna go up this way, I think. Yeah, we'll just go. Yeah, we'll go up here. Kind of like straight ahead, I guess. Oh, he's slowing down again. Should be right here. Then I think I gotta make it all the way to that lady. Straight ahead, dude. Straight ahead. Right? There she is. She's right up here somewhere. There. Nice. I think we did it. Let's see, return. Quickly receive a key item instead of the... Oh. There we go. So we just journey back? Or do we warp back? Oh, we warp back. Yeah, one of my favorite mounts is Fenrir, though. Like, it's pretty cool. Riding a glowing wolf. Chocobo whistles. And we got the raptor. Nice. Okay, now that we're here, we gotta make our way... Where? I guess we could do Sindoria first. So if we go to Sindoria first... Battaglia Downs... Is that the way to go? Yeah, because Roland Berry is down there, so Battaglia is up here. Then we have to go through Jugner. Yeah, go through Jugner. And then I think Jugner goes to Lithane, and then Lithane to Ronfair. That's how it goes. What a pain, what a pain. But we have, at least, we have our mount. We don't have to run, and we're not going to be fighting anything. Like, nothing's going to be stopping us. We so should be able to get to Sindoria. And then we get to hear Sindoria's beautiful music. I like Sindoria music. Man, this is definitely one of those games where, you know, when games that you played that you love so much that you wish you could just wipe your memory clean of and start anew. I think this is one for me, but in a little way, like a little different. Like, I wouldn't want to wipe my memory and then just start the game up now with all my knowledge and all the stuff that I know about, like, modern games, because I probably would not like this game, I'll be honest with you. But I think if there was a way just to go back in time to like early 2000s, just in general, but for just gaming experience, like starting this, it's the first, one of the first MMOs. I think it was I don't think it was the first. I think there was a couple others, but it was before WoW. It was just different, right? Just a whole different Final Fantasy that you're used to. Steve-O, Sandy was my home city, yeah. I always was Windurst, but I eventually switched over to Sandy, finished all those missions, and then I switched over to Baztook, finished all those missions. But yes, I love the music in Sindoria. That's really cool. We gotta go this way to Jugner. Walker, just wipe everything like everything. Just sit there drooling. Yeah, just completely mind wipe and just... Yeah, that's what I meant. That'd be ridiculous. Once we get to Sindoria, we'll probably end up calling it a night there. So I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get to Baztook. And then next I have to get... What do I have to get? I gotta get the keys to get the airship to Kazam. Oh, I never got that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I used to hate coming through here years ago, because, man, you would turn a corner and get smacked by, like, a fucking tiger or something. Yeah, I think I had to get down this way to the outpost and then cut across from there. I don't think I could just cut straight across the river. I think there's, it blocks you. Yeah. There's certain points you could cross, but... Get this guide while we're here. This dude's... his name's Player Name. Play on, playa. Oh, those of you that played 11 before, did you guys ever do, like, the PvP stuff? Like, I think it's called Ballista. I did, I used to do it with the Link Show. We used to have a PvP day. And, almost every time, everybody wanted to fight me. They're like, because I was the Link Show leader, so... They're like, oh, we gotta fight Kuvo. Don't think so. It was okay. I mean, good. What? It's the wrong way. Damn it. Gotta go this way. But I think I was more into Mare Parties, Dynamis, Sky, Sea Limbus. Yeah. Yeah, we just, it was just a regular, like, we had a regular, like, schedule of different things. Kuvo's public enemy #1. I was, like, everybody wanted to beat me. So, I was the first one in my Link Shell, in my friend group, to get to level 75. I was a 75 Red Mage. I was pretty decently geared at that time. I was able to do a lot of endgame stuff. I did a lot of Sky, Sea, and all that kind of stuff, Dynamis. And with other, I had a endgame Link Shell, and then I had my social Link Shell that I ran. And the social Link Shell, we scheduled all these different things, and one of them, we would do Saturdays were like our crazy fun events. The stuff that, like I told you, we would do the level 1 runs from a starting city to Jeuno for Gil. We would do oh, the Selbina, the Mohara boat, and we would try to be on there when the skeletons would spawn and like invade the ship, or the Kraken, and you would have to again be level 1, and we'd all attack it and like die. Like we would all just get our butts killed. I don't know, just stupid fun things like that. Then we did like a whole link shell fishing event where we had 40 people lining the coast in Saruta just fishing, and people were like, what the hell's going on? This is before bots were really a thing. Or maybe they were and nobody really knew, but either way, it was so fun. I was never able to do anything besides Bard. Really? Oh my god. I mean, Bard was definitely an amazing job on this game. It still is. It's still extremely viable. But yeah, so we would do, yeah, part of the fun events were the PvP on Saturdays, but then Sundays were typically for missions and open quests and like help support. Like the weekends we did a lot of those structured things, and I would run, yes, Friday, I don't know if it was Saturdays or Sundays, it was definitely one of them, but then I would run, I was able to solo the, as a level 75 Red Mage, I was able to solo the avatars, the avatar fights, the primes. And they did, this was before they had the minis, like the level 20 summoner fights. So I would go in, and five other people that needed to beat that avatar in order to summon them would jump in with me, but they would just try to keep me alive. So I'd always suggest, I'm like, all right, just sub white mage or whatever, or be a white mage and just keep me healed. Don't get too much aggro, and I would just, it would take a little bit of time, you know, each fight, but I would run those, and I would solo the fights, in a sense, solo them. Nobody else would be there fighting, because they'd usually get killed. Yeah, missions were always a thing. And I think Fridays we did, no, it was Sundays, were like helping Sundays, where you would request like help, like certain kind of help, like maybe with artifact armor quests that you need a whole bunch of people for. Occasionally we would do NM, like regular NM fights. We would never do HNMs. They're like, that was part of the endgame shells, but yeah, it was good, man. It was such a good time. Hopefully I could get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, there's a ramp up here. Dude, that fucking buck. Holy shit, man. So, I'm a hunter, right? I go hunting on the weekends with my son, and Christ, we go out to this spot. We have a great spot. We had a rough, last week we had a rough week where we didn't see anything, but, which happens, you know, it's part of hunting. But in our yard, walking through the yard, in my yard, is this like 8-point buck that he just set off the cameras right now. He's just trolling around. I'm like, fuck, man. We go 45 minutes away to our hunting spot, but then there's a buck in our backyard. But we can't, technically I can't hunt in the backyard here. Technically. I mean, I got woods in the back that goes pretty far. And we got 2 homes to the side of us, but there's probably there's a good distance between us, like maybe 50 yards, 40 yards, something like that, of woods between us. So, like, we're not, like, right on top of each other, house to house to house. We have some space. But, you know, there's a good 2 acres behind my house of just woods, but it's only 2 acres before we get to somebody else's property. And I'm like, you know, technically we could bow hunt. We can't really shoot a gun there. You have to have 300 yards or whatever it is between things. And archery, we could probably do it, but the problem is I don't want to sit there, shoot something in my yard and have it running across into the neighbor's yard, and then, you know, it dies on their lawn while their kids are out there, you know, like playing. I'm like, fuck. That's all you need. Can you go in the Dynamis portal? Oh, that thing? That wasn't Dynamis, though. That's, yeah, that's the portal to the past. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go in with this character, but... yeah, that's the past. Or that might even be the Abyssy portal, I don't remember. Because they're both the same. They both look the same. Yeah, Dynamis is in the cities. So you go to a starting city, and then there's like there's a glowing thing that you could click on the ground, I believe. Oh, yeah, I gotta go up. I could go this way. I do want to go this way because there is an NM that spawns. They usually, I think they have the rabbit charm. And I just remember, it's probably worth shit now, but I just remember always trying to get this guy. What is the past even called? I don't know, it's in the past. Yeah, what is it called in here? Like the, regions, campaign. Yeah, it's part of the campaign stuff, but I don't really recall. I just remember that there's like a little, like in the menu for that location, it'll say like West Ronfair S. I haven't seen that map in like 10 years, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as like the regular areas, just the sky's different. Different music. I used to really like that. I used to really like doing the campaign stuff. They're very different and will pound you non-stop. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, they were much more aggressive. We made it to Sindoria! They probably still have that Halloween music, though. There it is! Bum, 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 bum. Got it. Got it. The hangout. The Sendorian hangout. I remember having to put, like, start different characters just to put them into different cities so you could access the auction house because they were always different. They were never connected. You had Sendoria Auction House, Baztook Auction House, Windurst Auction House, Jeuno by itself. I think Jeuno was by itself. But yeah, I would buy or have 2 other characters in the other city, or 3 characters, because if I had my main in Jeuno or something. Try Sandy Mule. Yeah. That's good. Let's go to the... Oh, there's another warp over here. Oh, I gotta get the map for this, but we'll go to the Mog House and Thunder... Oh, Liono! That's awesome. Yeah, I had my 2 main mules, because I had a couple characters. One was named Binky. He was a little Taru, but it was named after... Yeah, it was named for my son because he always liked his Binky when he was real little. So I made a character named Binky. But I had Kuvo was my main. Then I had Pleo. Pleo was a Mithra that I kept in Sendoria to do woodworking mainly, but then she was in Sendoria. I had Gmork, a big Galka dude. He was down in Baztook. Gmork was from A Never-Ending Story. And then I had another, I can't remember the name now. Actually, I might even still have him. My main wasn't Sendori, Mule wasn't Windurst. I avoided Windurst. I didn't like how it was easily... What is that? Man, my fucking glasses. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, because you could warp. You could warp all over the place. You could navigate all over the place. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about the little warps. Well, now you just use the warp crystals, so you don't really need the warps that much. My mule was Taru named Shapu. After Yasha character. Inuyasha. What is that from? I don't... Inuyasha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, Chapu? Oh, it's... Okay, it's a manga series. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, that's how I read it. Chapu? Still no money. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I'll show you my other characters quick. But all of them are were with me from pretty much the beginning. So Kuvo's my main. This I had to rename as Simba. Simba was my second dog that I had. This golden retriever, great dog. But this was originally Gmork, G-M-O-R-K, from Neverending Story. This was Pleo, but somebody else had Pleo when I switched servers to Bahama. So I had to name her something different. I think Countess or something stupid. Kionta was... I put her on Ashura. Oh no, yeah. When I moved to Ashura, I had this character, but then I left her there because I didn't know if I was going to come back or not. But she's still on Ashura. I got to move her over. Then this was Binky, the other... Yeah, my other Taru. And then, of course, we got Tweecharu. And then I think I had 3 more characters that I deleted then when I didn't want to pay for anymore. But we'll go over to Kuvo. Yeah, Kuvo's pretty badass. Main was an Elven, had the Mule and Windurst, and then a Hume. Level 2. Yeah, very good. Yeah, and then you needed it. Like now you get, you could buy them, which sucks, but you could buy the wardrobe, not wardrobes. Yeah. You could buy up to 8 wardrobes. I have 6. And you get 80 slots of inventory. But yeah, I'll show you my, if you can see. So I'll show you my goods here. I don't know if you could even see that, but that's my main sword that has sword enhancing spell damage 260%. This is badass for Red Mage. And I just got the Archduke sword on the last stream, so that was really cool. Just an extra offhand that has some extra end spell damage. I was just farming with it, but enfeebling set, some earrings, fast cast, pretty good stuff. I'm still working on the duelist neck piece here. Has a lot of enfeebling and magic accuracy. Excuse me. +3 vitivation headpiece. Now this stuff got to +4, which fuck it. I got all +3 gear. Depends on the situation for rings, but yeah, I mean, pretty good stuff for a Red Mage. This is kind of my thing, but my Samurai, I think, is just as nice. So, my Samurai, I got myself a glowing Masamune. This is the one that I got. I got to increase this. This could go up to +15, but that's a lot of work. Yeah, I still got, oh no, I capped that one out at +20. I got the +3 Kabuto. The Sagonji set. This I lucked out on, so you could do these like dice rolls, kind of, with certain sets, and the Valoria set, I did this dice roll, and I got strength, magic accuracy, whatever, magic attack, dual wield, but weapon skill damage +7, and my strength, like that fits my Samurai so well. So my weapon skill damage, I got a couple pieces that add to that. So weapon skill +2 damage, weapon skill damage +3%, That's plus 7%. This is plus 10%. Weapon skill damage, another plus 10% on my back piece. Weapon skill damage plus 10% on my legs. And then, yeah, the Ryu set, I was able to get strength plus 12, but crits 4%. So, like, you want to talk about fucking damage. I've capped damage before with this character on certain mobs. Like, when I'm doing capacity points farming, I'd hit a Takifudo with my Masamune and do 99,999 damage. It's fucking ridiculous. You just see the health bar gone. It's so good. But yeah, this is technically my main. My red mage, I was a red mage for the longest time, but then fucking once I was able to get, I knew I could get the Masamune. That's what we do. That's where we're at, boys. But anyway, I think that's it for tonight. Thursday night, we're going to stream some more. Can't wait to do that. We'll stream some more Final Fantasy. I think we'll do a couple more fighting. So we'll finish up the quest 2-3 we got to do with Tweecharu, but I'll do a lot more fighting. Maybe some burning circles, BCNMs, and things like that. Maybe spawning some Unity NMs. But you know, that's how we'll go. Yo, Bread, dude. We're just closing out the stream, but thank you so much for jumping on last minute here with us. I missed you, man, missed you. But we'll be back on Thursday, though. We made it. Fun stream as always. Walker, thank you so much, Steve-O, Twiggy, and welcome on into the membership, Twiggy. Appreciate it. You guys are friggin' awesome, so thank you so much. Can you see all before you log and tell me what the pop looks like on Bahamas? Sure. I could do that. Oh, hold on. Let's area and world. There we go. Right now there's 1655 on. 1,655. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good, and it's pretty consistent. There's my link shell. I got 2 link shells here. The brigade is huge. There's 2 shells for that because you can see we're already capped there. And Dramatic Goblin is pretty big too. So if you come over to Bahamut, look me up. I'll get you a link pearl and we'll jam out, man. All right, guys. Thank you so much again for all the love and support, for the donations. I appreciate that. And we'll see you guys on Thursday. Peace.